have it closed. We'll have Logan.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Garcia at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the left field.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Woodruff. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Logan Webb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
2 balls and a strike. And oh, look out! Up and in, and nearly took his head off. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Garcia over at second. Yelich on at first with nobody out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's set, and the pitch. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Digging in, Jed Jerko. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Has a look, now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Webb, 23 years old. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the belt, the pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. So a full count now. 3 runs already home here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
You can see right here he might have been better off retreating and keeping the ball in front of him. Instead, he leaps to try for it, can't haul it in, and 2 runs come around to score. I think he'll play it safer next time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now at the plate, Brandon Woodruff. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
So here is Avisail Garcia. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here.
The left fielder, number 22.
In is Christian Yelich, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Pickoff throw to third, and the runner back safely. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2-1 the count.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the stretch, fouled off. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that
Ball
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again still with the bases loaded.
Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second base.
So stepping in, Keston Hiura. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and that's out number 1. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
He got him. Lively fastball into the inning. Giants. In now, Joey Bart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bart, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
1 out, nobody on. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Caleb Berriger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
Even though they're up this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Your attention, please.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Trevor Cahill, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
53, Trevor Cahill.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Luis Urias. Hey now.
Luis. Play ball. 3.
Here's
The right field. Ball 4. Take the base. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Popped him up. Jerko is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next to the Giants.
So up steps Joey Bart now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias, and he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Brandon Woodruff gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the pitch.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
The left fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So striding in, Donovan Solano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Garcia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Logan Webb is on the mound for the Giants. In this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Avisail Garcia